What's up guys, and welcome back to Gabe Miller Music. Today I'm going to be making a track with Arturia's emulator of the classic FM synth, the Yamaha DX7. It's got a really classic sound, and Arturia was awesome enough to send this over along with other stuff from their V collection, so thank you so much to them for being a friend of the channel. So I was messing around with the plugin earlier, just tabbing through presets, and ended up stumbling onto a riff idea, and quickly went ahead and recorded that.
Kind of messy, but you get the idea.
Since then, I went ahead and cleaned up the MIDI a bit, so now we've got this. And I think that loops pretty well, so I'm definitely ready to develop this into a full track. And I'm feeling like this could be kind of a funky electro summer banger, so that's the vibe I'm gonna go for. So first of all, I'm going to tab through presets a bit more and try to see if I can find another patch that'll complement that. I'm gonna stick to mostly the factory presets because I want to get that kind of classic sound, and then I'll be supplementing that with other samples and all that kind of stuff. So the preset that I started with that you heard that main melody on is this brass one, and I want to try to find something else that'll kind of complement that, and then maybe work in some kind of bass. Maybe try some kind of lead. I'll file that away for later. That's kind of a cool vibe. Oh, maybe I should try to develop this into some kind of chord patch. And by the way, for those of you who have been following the channel, yes, I have switched back to Mac because my brother was awesome enough to help me fix this old ass iMac and make it run like it's brand new. And my Windows laptop has been having some issues, so right now, for the foreseeable future, this will be my production station. I am sticking with Reaper. I do like it quite a bit, and I'm at this point reluctant to switch back to Logic, as much as I do like Logic. I'm not liking that super slow attack. Maybe I'll bury that a little bit in the mix as some kind of layer. Now what I really want in life is to come up with some kind of bass line. So RMU. I'll have to make these notes staccato in some way, but this is a good start. I think that is a solid vibe. Quantize all this stuff here. So maybe I'll isolate that part because I want to hear it in context with some drums, which is where I'm going to go with this next. This is going to be sick. Once I'm done with this, I think this is going to be really cool. So I'm going to head over to Lander, not sponsoring this video, and for that matter, neither is Arturia, just both friends of the channel that I really appreciate. So I'm just going to start diving through and trying to find some drum sounds. Pitch down a bit, I think that could actually work. So let me see about pitching this guy down. Yeah. Not quite the vibe I want with that reverb tail. So let's go ahead and... That's a little more like it. And what I want to do for this is give it some ducking with trusty LFO tool. I like that kind of messy element that's coming through a little bit. I might actually try to layer that with something else. So let's find another sound. So that's not a factory bass patch, but I do like that. Especially, that's too low. Almost a little deep house inspired. So I think that just kind of reinforces the bass a little bit. So together with the drums. I'm feeling that. So I could definitely use some percussion. That's much closer to what I'm looking for. Let's bring that in. So what I need now is something kind of in the other ear, so like an open hi-hat of some sort. And this still feels like it's missing something, so I'm gonna try to add some kind of lead part, see if I can come up with something. That's kind of cool. Okay, I think I got a part idea, so let's lay that down. I forgot what the initial riff was, but I like that little turnaround where it breaks from the original and then it like rejoins the original. So then copy that riff over and then change that little turnaround element. That's the Gabe Miller riff right there. If you'd like to check out any of the Arturia emulator plugins, you can click or tap the link in the description. And if you'd like to watch another video where I make music using an Arturia emulation of a classic synthesizer, you can click somewhere in the middle of the screen. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll be back with a new video next week. Peace!